There's a trick to being whatever you want to be in life. It starts with the simple belief that you are what or who you are you say you are. It starts, like all faiths, with a belief predicated more on whimsy than reality. And you gotta believe for everybody else too, until you can show them proof. If you're lucky, someone starts believing with you, first theoretically, then in practice. And two people believing are the start of a congregation, my friend. You build a congregation of believers and eventually set out to craft a cathedral. Sometimes it's just a church, sometimes it turns out to be a chapel. Folks who don't build churches will try to tell you how you're doing it wrong, even as your steeple breaks the clouds. Never listen. But before all of that, you gotta start with the idea. And I don't mean the idea for the story, movie, novel, installation, song, podcast, whatever. You gotta start with the idea that you can do this. Something that's not normally done by everybody else. Since it's not second nature to take leaps of faith, you have to motivate yourself. You gotta embrace a reasonable amount of unreasonability. Because what you're saying is, I'm gonna try this thing that very few people attempt, let alone succeed in doing. But nobody else could believe in you if you don't believe in what you're doing. I've willed almost all the stuff I've done into existence. And if I can do that, anybody can do that. So start your chatter, man. Talk about what you're going to do. Plant the seeds early and take as much time as it requires to will your goals into existence. Don't wait for God or Zeus to move you around the chessboard. God is busy and Zeus is doing movies now. So take control of the game yourself, man. Expect moments of discouragement. Just don't wallow in them. When shit gets tough, and it will, simply tell yourself, if an asshat like Fat Kev Smith can succeed, then what the fuck is stopping me from doing the same? The only guy I ever heard of who got an amazing life literally handed to him was Hal Jordan. Don't wait for a dying alien to give you a magic ring. Just do it yourself, Slappy. We can't all be Superman, but we sure as shit can train hard, and with loads of practice, we can be Batman. And who the fuck doesn't want to be Batman? Batman has an impeccable moral compass. He's clever, he's mysterious, and when fucktards get sassy, he punches them in the face.